Oh yeah, we back. Yo, Bombers, what's up? What's happening? Hello, everybody. I just came on here. This is the pre-alpha. This is build 355. This is the latest one that just came out. I actually just switched over to it. And I'm checking out some stuff in 2.9, but mostly just trying to make some like solo progression in the LVH. Here's where we are right now. I really want to get a decent bow. So I came out here just a couple minutes ago, and yo, Rexy, what's up? Yeah. I saw you pop in at the very end earlier today. What's up? Yeah, I really want to make a good bow, and so to get that, as far as I can tell, like somebody in the chat said otherwise, but I think you still need aluminium dust to make magnalium, unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am. And so I killed a bunch of kobolds. Yeah, you could see the results of all the chicanery that just went on. So just finished that up. Time to come home. Dude, thank God for the Hand of Doom. Hand of Doom kind of carried for that. Yeah, I need to repair that. Is that just steel? Yeah, steel. Okay, good. That's awesome. So let's get back home. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah. We got loot. Working toward UIV stuff, dude. That's huge. I have a feeling that Kat and I are going to be in UIV for quite a while. We were talking about it toward the end of stream. That like there's a lot of twist stuff to do. We've got to go get into the whole like Dyson receiving station and all this other stuff. We just got the Miracle Top today, by the way. Circuit assembler from Twist Space. It is very, very nice. Very, very nice. And that's definitely going to carry us forward. Hello, who invited you? Nobody. That's who. So that was really good to see. And we got 7 DTPFs now with the Eternal Coils. So DTPFs are much less of a bottleneck. Actually, coal component assembly line was becoming the big bottleneck above anything else. So Kat is actually doing the finishing touches right now in our world before she goes plays Final Fantasy 14 on 4 more component assembly lines. So yeah, that should be quite nice. I'm running out of drop-off chests. I just want to click all that stuff in there. There we go. But yeah, we got our 8 aluminium dust. This is huge. So let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, grab 6 of these. I'm just gonna throw that in there. I don't care. We need a whole new organizational system very soon. But yeah, pretty much nothing else has been done in this world since the last time we were here. Other than the fighting that I just did. Where? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Forgot I took the freaking hopper away. Ow. Every dang time. Ooh woo. Hello. Bonus stream incoming. Yeah, because I can't stream tomorrow. Well, I say I can't stream. Like, Kat and I really want to spend some time together, like doing something fun tomorrow evening. So I didn't want to stream tomorrow evening. So I think it's I think today is the perfect time. I have to get up at 7 a.m. in the morning. Now, for those of you who are used to doing that, like, you know, you're like, well, it's just another day. Not for me. I don't get up before like 9:30, 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. rather. So, well, except on weekends. But, yeah, I got to get up at 7 in the morning because that's when the refrigerator is supposedly coming. Got the new refrigerator. So, that should be exciting. Well, okay, they say they could come as early as 7 or as late as 11. So, I'm at their beck and call, their mercy. 2.9 vibes, yo, what's up, Extreme Rider? Yeah. Vending machine has been quite nice, I gotta say. Again, you need about 2.5, 3 stacks of tin, but once you get that, that's really, really good. Been enjoying the new coke ovens. Haven't utilized the functionality too much of the hatch yet, but you know, we're getting there. And then honestly, a lot of this has definitely been just kind of business as usual. Just kind of the same thing. Although I say the same thing, you know, we're about to try to the division sigil for the first time. At least the first time this early, right? I've never done a division sigil this early before. Oh, by the way, let's try this out. Impure dust on a cauldron with water. You don't have to drop it in. You just right click. Boom. Purified. Not yet. Yes, I will not repeat that out loud, but sure. Yo, Argeltal, what's up? Welcome back. Still rocking wood carbon crossbow and HV, just upgraded my bolts. Yeah, I mean, like, the bolt is like the part you really need to upgrade, right? We're probably just gonna go with exactly what the quest book does. I think I've done that before and it's worked out fine. I don't know if we have any of that flame string or not. Let's see. Flame string. Oh, let me turn this down just a little bit. Okay. Oh, we do. Look at that. Oh, baby. I like it. Huzzah, indeed. Yo, Llama Boy, what's up? Zayden? Yo, what's up? How's it going? How's life? Hope you're doing all right. That's a name I've not seen in quite a while. Yo, what is up? Miss your streams, man. Hope all is well. Yeah, we're just checking out pre-alpha right now. Daily 355 is what this is specifically. I think we just put this in the alloy furnace, right? How does this go again? Oh, no. I need to process this. Right. I need to... Oh, God. I need to electrolyze it. Oh. Oh, we can chemical reactor it. Oh, look at that. No, that's magnesia dust. Hold on. Can we do anything with magnesia dust? Not really. Yeah, I think we have to get an electrolyzer. LV works, right? No, I have to MV. Okay, hold on. LV chem reactor, and then LV electrolyzer. Okay. So I have to get the LV electrolyzer, but it's kind of a two-step process. Okay, that's fine. I think we have enough stuff. You know, we made that big batch of circuits last time, so we got 28 circuits. That should be pretty good. Silicon line? You know, I've never tried that before. Back into lurk mode. Thanks for hanging out, Llama Boy. Always appreciate you. Life going good? Way from nearly, 1.5 years. That's wild. We've been streaming GTNH the whole time you've been gone. So yo, welcome back. A lot has happened in that time. I'm sure it has. I know that time has kind of flown by for us. Let's see. Yeah, we need to make, well, let's look up the recipe for electrolyzer. But yeah, chat, we're totally going to try to get that division sigil today. Actually, not try. We are going to get it today. We just got to kill the wither. And yeah, I do want to get the crossbow first before that. Will we actually make the unbreakable hammer? I don't know, because I kind of want to get the magic wood as well from the Twilight Forest. We might have enough time to do all that, though. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know what? Let me go ahead and make some steel plates. That should be good. Restart my GTNH with the newest update. Dude, a lot has changed with GTNH in the past year and a half. You know? Kat and I have started doing a twist-based playthrough. Twist-based add-on. I don't know if you've heard of it. But I've been having a whole lot of fun with that. We're in like the UIV age on that run right now. Been good. Life skyrocketing in the good side. Good. Glad to hear it. What else do we need? Circuits, tin cable, gold wire. Do we have any gold? Yeah, we got a little bit of gold. Where the gold at? Pop that in there. Okay. These are steel plates, so we can go ahead and get a LV machine hole. I'm not going to bother with the recipes I have pinned. This shouldn't take but a second anyway. And then... Oh, hello? Oh, I thought I changed that circuit. Wait. Is this turned off? Wait, what? Am I crazy? I keep trying to turn this to circuit 0. And then it... Cat? What's happening? Okay, that circuit's changing. Whenever I change... Oh, what a weird bug. Maybe a desync. I mean, we can, get out of the world and come back into it. But yeah, whenever I shift click to select the circuit, it just resets. But if I left or right click to decrease the circuit value and then go out of the machine, it retains it. Right? That's a weird. Oh, yo, that's a weird one. Okay, hold on. Let's go back in. Do we need to make a GitHub post or something? I don't know how to do that. I should probably learn how to do that if I'm going to play alpha, right? Okay, so let's try this again. Shift left click, go down to circuit 1. Look at that, dude. What a weird one. Yeah, this is just a new run on the side, Vinima. Just a solo run. We're just trying out 2.9 daily builds on this essentially, and I just kind of wanted something to do on the side anyway. That was GTNH related, so that's wild. If anybody, okay, I don't know how to. We need to take a day chat where chat just teaches me how to GitHub, right? But if anybody wants to like mention this on GitHub somehow or whatever you're supposed to, however you're supposed to report this, yeah, shift left clicking in there. Let's see if it work. Let's see if it happens on another one. So I shift left click, I select circuit 15, I go out. It does not retain the circuit. Does 2.9 have the circuit machine? What is that called? NAC, but what does it stand for? Because I think it does. I think it does have it. Circuit assembler. Yeah, I don't know the name of it. Nano component assembly, yeah. I don't think it is in here. I thought it might have been. I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. NAC, yeah, we could try NAC. I don't know. A lot of stuff here. I don't think it's here though. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, what a bizarre bug. Left and right clicking works just fine though. Yeah, I've noticed that like they've been better about that. Like I remember you used to, I'm pretty sure if you typed in QFT that didn't pop up before. Same with DTPF. But that's been really nice. Nano chip. Yeah, no. It's not there. That was a good idea to check. Yeah, everybody's really excited about that one. And I can definitely understand why. Alrighty. Got our electrolyzer. How bad is this? It's 30 LV for this portion, which I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. Circuit 1? Okay, there we go. And then magnesia dust, electrolyzing. That's also 30 EU. Ugh. Okay. I think we need to... Ow. I think we need to not do that, first of all. I think we need some more turbines. just a theory. Alright, I'm gonna place that right there. I think I think the cable loss in that will be fine, technically. What a... no, I actually did upgrade this build to the latest build. This is 355. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Let's see, main GitHub, daily builds. Yeah, 355. This was uploaded yesterday. And I don't know if anybody's said anything yet. Oh, these are old. Okay, see, chat, I don't know how to GitHub. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it's this one right here. February 2nd. 355. Hope you have a relaxing stream. Yeah, thank you, Zidon. It is very good to see you again. Wish you all the best. Hopefully we'll be seeing you around, but, you know, no pressure. All right. Okay, that's enough of that for right now. Oh yeah, we're going to get some oxygen from this too. That's going to be cool. We'll use some empty cells for that. Alright, there's our magnesia dust. Could be 10 cells of oxygen. Nice. The name 355 gives me PTSD. What? Why? Bama Rebel, what's up? What's up? You click on issues, that's where you need to go to bug report. Okay. Open. Why are there open issues from 2022? I feel like I'm looking at the wrong thing when I look at this. Knack still in experimental builds. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like going into like a creative world and checking out experimental build sometime soon. That's probably a good idea for one of these streams, chat. Again, this is sort of an excuse for me to just play some GTNH by myself, you know, do my own thing. So, but it is nice to check out the alpha stuff at the same time. We'll throw oxygen in there for right now, and then, yeah, we've got enough for this now. We just need 3, right? Yeah, so that's going to make us 9 magnalium, or whatever it's called, total. Because, yeah, we're looking for, yeah, magnalium, and then, unfortunately, this doesn't open up until you have 8 aluminium ingots. I did get 4 from cobalts, but, yeah, not quite, so, I don't know. I would actually love to farm cobalts some more. Okay, we're going to want to make crossbow limb cast, crossbow body cast. Okay. Extruding 102. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. And then 128 on that. Okay, I was hoping these wouldn't be in the order of thousands of seconds. Okay, thankfully not. All right. DRX355 is an item from Hypixel Skyblock. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's so random. But the 355 thing, yeah, I got you. Yo, Agelian, what's up? Good evening. Yeah, I guess let's go see what our situation is with this stuff over here. I think I need to make more stencils, actually. Hold on a second. We should have some paper somewhere around here. Where's the paper at? There it is. We'll make like 5 more. There we go. No rocket run. I hate Galacticraft. Hey, I mean, that's the way to go. I mean, have they made rocket runs more accessible than they used to be, Chad? Are they about the same, maybe? I'm not sure. They definitely made, like, GOG more accessible in the past year and a half. Okay, yeah. We don't have any of the crossbow stuff. Let's get the limb, and then let's get the body. Yeah, we're gonna need the string as well. And then, what's the last portion? Oh, just a cross part? Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and get the fiery bowstring. Nice. Nice. And then, we're gonna make casts out of this. Perfect. Boom. Alright. You don't know I'm gonna find out. Hell yeah, let's go. What's up, Changeable? Would a peaceful only GTNH run be possible? I know that Aikse was doing that for a while. I don't remember how far he got. Yeah, we'd have to ask him. Or anybody who watched that playthrough. Yeah, I don't remember. Alright, how much brass do we have? Oh, we got plenty. Alright. Rats moving so fast. Yo, what's up, Tataki? Oh god, yeah, how far? They're in IV now? No way, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. That's way too fast for me. Commander Court, what's up? Haven't made my tier 3 rocket yet. I'm getting tier 3 ores from blood magic, dude, yeah. So you probably got the blood meteor as quickly as possible then, right? I forget. I think you can get it in late EV or something, right? Or maybe even in HV. Can you get it in HV, chat? I think we had this discussion the other day. I can't remember. Oh, yo, that's awesome. Yeah, blood meteors are so freaking good. They're insane. All right, let's take our pass over here to the extruder. I need to make sure we're giving this enough power, though. I don't think that's going to be close enough. Okay, hold on a second. Wrench it up. I'll just move the assembling machine for now. That's fine. I'll put the extruder right there. Yeah, I gotta make more. I gotta make more turbines. This is a very sorry state of affairs. All right, and then after that's done, we'll do the crossbow body. And yeah. Crossbow time very soon, chat. And then it's wither time. Going for the wither. No wither trap, by the way. I'll just, freestyle it. We do have some stuff that might help. I did get a better chest plate. That was nice. Maybe I should get like some kind of wither. But well, we can use milk. That's gonna help get the wither effect away. What else? Okay, first of all, bronze and steel. Yeah, I want to repair some of these tools real quick. Do we have any bronze? I don't think we do. That's okay. Actually, that's not okay. I recall that we were having like big issues with copper last time. Yeah, we got plenty of tin though. That's good. All right, we can throw this into the alloy smelter in the meantime. First thing I'll focus on are bees. I should probably take a look at bees in this playthrough pretty soonish. I'm gonna have to look at Thaumcraft, I think. Probably a little bit of Thaumcraft. Let's see. Let's repair that. Perfect. How are our parts doing? Oh, about to get the first one. Nice. All right. What's the final thing we need for this, by the way? The limb, the body, the bowstring. Oh, right, the binding. Yeah, we talked about that. Can I just put obsidian down and get the binding? That's all the obsidian I have, dude. Seriously? Gonna warm up, see if I have time again. Yo, sounds good. Take care, Zayden. Started building it up in EV, but mainly because I got very distracted with planar vortex from Thaumcraft. What the heck is all that? I don't know what this is. I've never heard of this before. Has like no recipe. Interesting. Yeah, I think I've got to go. Yeah, I got to go get a little bit of obsidian. Unfortunate. Do know where there is some lava though. Oh, is my... Okay, chunk loading's still working. Okay, good. Yeah, I tried to make sure all the configs were not updated here. We're still working all right. Lately, I've just been moving the entire server utilities folder over, copying that over. I don't think they've done any new config settings in that for quite a while. It's probably safe to move it over if I had to guess. Let me get my hammer. Gosh, if I need more... Actually, not a lot of lava around here at this point. I might need to dig to find some more. Yeah, whatever. No aim? Yo, what's up? How's it going today? Oh, this is not working. Okay. Wait, why isn't that working? Mining level redstone. Yeah, it's already boosted. Oh, well. Fully completed Thaumcraft, pretty much? That's wild. That's a... I can understand why you'd be pissed, Bama. That's a lot of... That's like too fast. It's like, are we enjoying it at that point? I don't know. I guess so, but... I would never be able to enjoy things if things were going that quickly. About to get EBF fully set up. MV soon. Yo, that's huge. That is huge. Good luck powering your EBF. Hopefully you got enough. Very first time I ever tried to power an EBF, it did not go well. Tried to do Steam, and I think I just didn't realize how much it was going to take. I think the amount that it takes is... Chat, what's the amount that like a fully online Steam generator does? Is it 1,440 liters? Or is it 1,500? Or it's like something around there, isn't it? This guy is a pro? Oh, I don't know who you're talking about, Yoshi. Hopefully not me. I don't want to set false expectations. Yo, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. 7 advanced solar boilers. So hopefully you have a good cache of Steam, is all I'll say. Because I know, I think I did, yeah, 1552. That sounds right. Yeah. So, which ends up being about like 4.5 to 5 boilers, solar boilers, I believe. The high pressure variant. So, you say you have 7, then that's probably not going to power the EBF long term unless you have a good, like, you know, you definitely want a big, like, railcraft tank for a lot of storage for that. But yeah, good luck. Alrighty. That's enough obsidian for now. That'd be fine. Alright, let's get back up there. Make the last part of our crossbow. And we do have to do the bolts as well. We'll have to take a look at that in a second, but yeah, we'll get there. And yeah, once we get that done, chat, I am going to fight the Wither pretty much right away. We already got the 3 Wither skeleton skulls that we need. Right at the end of the last time I streamed here, it was the first 5, like we made the cleaver, right? And put 1 level beheading on it. And we got 3 skulls and 5 kills. That was insanely lucky. All right. Let's put that away. What's the best way to... I can't actually put the obsidian in here, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, right. Beautiful. Okay. Easy. Alrighty. Best advice is to get away from Steam ASAP. Yeah. Even light fuel. If you're still in LV, light fuel's actually decent. Sort of as like a transition into diesel. I've done that before, and it was pretty smooth. Okay, so that should be everything. Let's take our obsidian. Let's put that back. Yep, and then rid of that flame string. And there's our other part. Progress to share. Not very Greg related. Well, still. Feel free to share. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Magnalium crossbow. Nice. Alright. Now we just need the bolts. What do they suggest for bolts? Magnalium, leaf fletching. Okay. And then what on the tip? Just iron? Can we do anything better than iron? Wouldn't, vanadium steel be better, I think, right? I don't think we've grabbed an ingot of that, though. We have Damascus, yeah. We might just have to go with the iron. I mean, that's okay. Wait, what? About to do pre-processing for my recreation of the Thaumcraft minigame. Oh! Press the button and my computer will die. Wait, well, that part sounds bad. Hey, Sean, what's up? How's it going? Biodiesel and LV. Yeah, I mean, I usually think of biodiesel as an MV thing. I think because they put it in the MV part of the quest book. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing to stop you from doing it all in LV, right? Yeah, I think that's the case. Love the Thaumcraft minigame. I do too. I do too. I don't like it in super large amounts, so if I'm having to do like 50 of them at one time, that's kind of pain. But you know, sitting down and doing like 5 is actually kind of fun to me. Even after all the times I've done it. All right. Let's make those bolts real quick. Do we have any leaves? I don't think I actually made shears. Yeah, I think we gotta make shears. Unfortunate. Okay. What else? The iron ring. All right, let's see if we can auto craft this. Shift C. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's see. What else do we need? We need the fletching pattern, right? All right. Actually, we're gonna sleep in just a second here. Let me get more food while I'm thinking about it. Dairy bread, raw beef, apple cider, onion soup. Yeah. All right. EVIV is a crazy part of the game. It's so fun. As long as you're not in a hurry. It's such a good part of the game. Good guide for tinker's materials. Yeah, I have seen that, Commander. Yeah. That is definitely a good tip. I'm just going with what the quest book says. This might not be optimal for right now, the second in the pack, but I'm just trying to get something together so we can go kill the wither. All right. I don't think I need many of these, right? Yeah, it should be enough. Multi-block mixer. I tell you what, having to wait until there's 2 multi-blocks that I hate having to wait till IV for. That's the mixer and the electrolyzer. I wish those were in EV. It's tough. All right, there we go. And then what else did we need? We need like what do they use for the tool rod? Oh yeah, magnesium tool rod. That's right. Oh, so I need to make extra wait. I'm glad I picked up that extra aluminium dust. The heck? Yeah, magnesium. It's 2 to 1, right? I hope so. Okay, thank God. I have to close stream for a moment. I don't know how hard this will be on the old laptop. We salute the laptop. Best of luck. Hopefully no Fs. Mixer needs to be EV. Yeah. That would really help out a lot. Alrighty. There's a magnesium ingots. So we can make... I mean, I guess we should use... No, not tough rod. Do I not have a tool rod cast? Ooh. Tough rod. We don't have a tool rod pattern? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, brass. Okay. Set up mega EBF, mega distillation tower. Dude, nice. Are y'all doing like benzene in that, or what's the DT for? Either way, that's awesome. Right. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of bronze as well to repair some of our stuff here. Okay. 95, that's good enough. There we go. Oops. Yeah, much better. All right, let's put that stuff away. We got our leaf fletchling. We'll just put the leaves up there. That's fine. Did we get anything else useful from the Nether during that last trip? Not really. I did get something useful from the Twilight Forest earlier. For our Wither fight. I don't know how badly I'm gonna need it, but yeah, miniature red heart. That could actually come in clutch. And I kind of want to open all these common treasures. Got a bunch of torchberries while I was there, live root. And some decent stuff. We got some aluminium ingots, by the way. Wish I'd gotten a couple more, but yeah, that was a nice get. All 4,761 total paths have been calculated. Nice. That's a lot. Pre-alpha, so this is no, IC2 is still in here, and like Railcraft is still in here in some form. So that's not fully phased out. But you've got things like the Coke Oven that are no longer Railcraft. So that you got that now. So you're able to wall share these now. You got the special hatches that auto output, which is amazing. And you got the vending machine. That's another big thing. But that's like about all we've kind of noticed here initially. All right, anything good? You got Ender Pearl, Mundane Belt. I forget what this is even for. I guess we'll put it on. Gold. Okay, slowness, speed 2. That we should probably hang on to that one. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. Knowledge fragment, mundane ring. I don't think these do anything for you. Whatever. The crops are still IC2, but I believe the plan is for what was Cobra 5's new mod called? It's like heavily inspired by Agrocraft. My understanding is that that's supposed to be in before 2.9 comes out. We really hope so anyway. Carbon dioxide. Oh, I didn't even see that, dude. Interesting. Yo, Alex, what's up? Appreciate that follow. But yeah, I really hope so, Sean, because I freaking hate. I freaking loathe IC2 crops. I'm ready. Poor Cat was going to make a guide on IC2 crops. I think she should hold off on that. I think she might be prioritizing like bee guide or something like that. All right, well, we're just waiting on, actually. Do I have to do this in the fluid solidifier? It's important that you get the molten iron out of the smeltery and into fluid solidifier. GT molten iron won't work. Oh my gosh, dude, I forgot about this. Okay, we have to do a couple shenanigans to make this work. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, we got to make a fluid solidifier. Oh, lordy. Okay. That's fine. We probably needed to make this eventually anyway. I just need an LV machine hull. Should be no problem for us. And then, yeah, we got everything else. There we go. Fluid solidifier. I don't know how much power this is going to take either. Chat, after we're done with this whole, like, you know, division sigil stuff, we've got to fix the power situation. It is deathly poor. It is really bad. But I'm just going to put the fluid solidifier right there for now. Oh, man. Remember molten iron being weirdly painful? So there's probably a couple ways to go about it. The way that worked best for me was making one of these tanks from BC Factory, and then having the faucet above the tank, and then it'll just pour in there, and then you can just right click it with like an empty cell. I'm pretty sure that's how that worked. If anybody's got like a quicker way that they know for certain works, you know, feel free to slide it my way, but you know, I'm fine doing this. Let's see. Okay. Go ahead and get our 2 rings. We need obsidian glass. That's 4 obsidian dust, 1 thickened glass. That's very specific. We need the clear glass with the chisel. That's right. I remember. Let's get some glass. Clear glass. There it is. Thickened glass. All right. And then, oh yeah, we need the obsidian dust, right? We need 4 obsidian dust, I think. So I believe now obsidian macerates into 2 dust. I think that's... It might have always done 2 dust. There was this whole deal where you used to be able to put the obsidian in an alloy smelter, and it would give you 9 ingots, which was kind of insane. But they fixed that eventually. Which, you know what, fair enough. It was a little cheesy. The power jockey on a single LV cable. I know. Listen, right at the end of last stream, we got 28 circuits. I should have spent some on some more generators, and I will. When I'm by myself, I play very differently, apparently. All right, there's our obsidian dust. Yeah, we just kind of cobble things together. I'm not proud of it, but it'd be like that. Wall sharing coke ovens would have been so good for me too, since I made 36 of them. Yeah, they take up so much space when you don't wall share them, right? So, you know, a big coke oven, you know, if you like make the 19 coke ovens for the 2 railcraft boilers, like it's going to be so much nicer in this version now. All right, there we go. And then it's going to be assembler, right? Just 8 EU per tick. Okay, that's perfect. We can just do it over here. All right. A patch obsidian. Yeah, 2.8. Yep. That is when it happened. Yep. Alrighty. Let's get our... Oh, quest. Get an empty cell. Let's select the molten iron. And then, theoretically, if I remember this correctly, put the tank down there. Get the faucet. Boom, there's your molten iron, right? And then you can right-click with an empty cell. And I think it's gonna hurt us when we do that, right? Oh no. Does that not work? Oh, I think we just had to use universal fluid cell or something. Yeah, there we go. Shift right-click. Okay, that's fine. Is that gonna... Okay, good. Alrighty. There we go. 576 coke oven. Who has done that? Okay, I say that like nobody's done it. I'm sure somebody has done it. Okay, fluid solidifier, magnesium tool rod. Pop that in there. Boom, there we go, baby. Nice. Oh, what a pain. The workarounds. Wall sharing is a thing. Does that mean you can have one output for 4? Yeah, it does seem that way. So maybe you could have fluid coming out of one side and then items coming out of the other side, theoretically. The only thing is you would need input as well. So you'd probably just have to dual share the input. Right? So you could have output fluid there, and then you could have output item here. But then you'd have to do the input of logs. Like that, because I think you do need the hatch now. I think if you try to put a hopper, let's test this out real quick, chat. I think if you try to put the hopper just anywhere on it and try to put the logs in that way, I don't think it works anymore. I'm pretty sure that did used to work, right? Yeah. You can put it directly on the controller. Yeah, that just doesn't work. It needs the input hatch now. Oh, Singularity did it? Oh, dude. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's go get our bolt. Perfect. Okay. And so this should use iron as a repair material, right? Bolt. Pop that in with our leaf fletching, and there we go. 71 iron bolts. We are good to go. We are locked and loaded. Oh man. Okay. Let's see if I have any other useful things before we go do this. And I'm just gonna dig a hole in the nether, like a 2x1, and hope for the best with that. Fire resistance. I don't know. I think blast resistance would be the only thing useful with the wither, as far as defending the attacks, right? I don't think fire resistance would matter. Regeneration. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hmm. Let's see anything else, really. Check these chests real quick. Drink some tea. What if it digs into lava? We'll try to pick a decent place, but you know what? Yeah, I mean, that could always happen. True. And we don't really have a magnet, you know. Does our division sigil get burned up, chat? I mean, that is a non-zero chance of that happening. A lot of semi-fluid. Oh, by the way, yeah, no, that reminds me. I need to change out all this steel, right? Like it's about to stop right now. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let me go get a stack of iron. I think we're getting low on iron. Oh no. Oh yeah, we are low on iron. We can cobble some together. Yeah, I've got to go mining. I mean, that's I'm trying to hold off on mining until we actually get the unbreakable hammer, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait. Oh wait, I need this charcoal. And yeah, we're doing something that is not the most efficient thing ever, but we're just throwing in logs at the moment in the coke oven, taking the charcoal out, and then just throwing it into the blast furnace. It works. You know, the timings on it line up. So this has always been just like an easy go-to for me. Obviously, better to put more iron in and then do charcoal blocks, right? But it works. Probably not immune to fire, but the Nether Star is immune to explosions. Division Sigil is immune to explosions as well. That would, you know, we'll just bank on that, I guess. I hope so. There's our 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls. It was so fun getting those. That was like one of my favorite Minecraft moments in a while. Was just getting those Wither Skeleton Skulls. As lucky as we got with that. Yeah, it's a lot of dark steel, Mr. Nibbles, and the LVH tried to make the oh god, what is it called, dude? These reinforced obsidian, because the assembler recipe is MV. So if you're an LV and you try to do it this way, I think it came down to like 3 stacks of dark steel for 15 of these. Because we did that in Neo Tokyo. Oh, it was super painful. I think it was three stacks, yeah. Alrighty. Chat, I'm gonna take a 15-second stretch here real quick. Get a drink. And we're gonna do this in just a second. Oh. Are we gonna die? Should we do a Mr. Nibbles, maybe you should do a prediction poll. Are we gonna die fighting the Wither? Yes or no? Do you know how to set that up? I know, I'm giving you like an actual mod responsibility, I'm sorry. If you can do it. That might be fun. Who's ready to gamba? All right. Let's get in there. Let's set this up. Slash prediction. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, sorry. Yeah, this only applies to Twitch, unfortunately. The whole prediction stuff. Do it on the roof. Dude, then it'll just fly around. I won't be able to get it. That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, there you go, chat. Yes, no, or cheese. What does cheese mean? Huh? Cheese. Is that an option for Tataki? Did Tataki get his own special option? Let's do it over here, I think. Oh, predictions. 3 no's. Or wait, no, that's not 3 no's. That's a 24,000 on no. Wow. Y'all have faith. I don't know. I don't know if I have that much faith in me. Self. Looks like some easy points to grab if I screw this up. I'm flying around. I'm looking for like a thick wall of netherrack to do this in, right? Cheese it on the roof. I still think that like that could be counterproductive. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you all know some tech that I don't. All right, I think right here. I think right here is going to be good. Let's do it. Let's get this in our offhand. Make a nice long tunnel. I put in 20k instead of 20,000. Yeah. You know you've been playing too much GTNH when. You just dig to the bottom? Dig to the bottom, you say? Huh. Yeah, more blocks below you next to the... Oh, I see what y'all are saying. Actually, no, I did try that one time. Chat. And maybe I just did it too close to the roof because the wither ended up bugging out and, like, going above the roof. That didn't work out very well for me. Yeah, no cheese. No cheese. Oh, you meant the bottom of the world. Well, we're committed now. it should be fine. And yo, inside. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Twitch.
Hi there.
Hi there. Old Greg says hello. All right. We're just gonna do this. This usually works out fine for me. It should be fine. Yeah, we'll definitely do the speed before we place the third one. Let's go ahead and get our bow in our inventory. Place 2 of these. We'll make sure to get the heart in the inventory as well, probably. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the potion. Is the hallway long enough? Maybe not. I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. And here we go. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Okay. Where'd it go? Sorry, it disappeared. Son of a bitch. Nope. Oh, yeah, the further I am away, the better this works, right? Yeah. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Stay close to keep aggro. Yeah, I think I was just too far away. I think you're right. Okay. We got shield action. Okay. Oh. Get in there. That's right. Finish it off. There's our division sigil. Hell yeah. Like a pro. I've done this before. That's right. Barely took a hit. Yeah. I mean, is that cheesy, chat? Is that strat cheesy? I think it's like middle of the road cheesy, right? I didn't fight him like a man. I'm not going to act like I did. But, you know what? I think that went pretty well, all things considered. I'm going to call that a win. All right. Who lost 400 points? Who was it? Who doubted? Also, how the hell am I going to get back? I didn't think about that part. Bolts can go in the bauble slot too. Can they really? So I used to put, everything used to go in the Battle Gear 2 slots. And then when we lost those, I didn't know what to do. Like, where do they go in the baubles? Can they just quiver? Oh yeah, look at that. Fancy. What just hit me? Watch a king ghast just like one shot snipe me. It's been known to happen before. added bolts to baubles in 2.8. They still pick up. That's nice. Yeah, the picking up part especially. Because they didn't pick up in the bauble, or not the baubles, the battle gear, I'm pretty sure. Where? Oh my god. Okay. Freaked me out, dude. I thought that was a King Gast or something for a second. Dude, I hate whoever thought it was a good idea to give Gas the ability to like fast track, sneak up on you like that. I didn't sign up for a spooky game, okay? Oh, God, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. We'll just get rid of the clay bucket. And yeah. Let's go back home. Yeah, it's time to prep for a Division Sigil ritual. Oh, God. This garbage again. Game. Okay. Fine. All right. Oh, and just in time for ads. Chad, if you get caught in Twitch ads, we're not going to do too much during the next 3 minutes. We're gonna chill. We're gonna gather our leather. We're gonna organize things, figure out our next move. So we'll see you on the flip side. See you on the flip side. Who says that? Apparently me. Let's see. We're gonna need some redstone for this, right? 8 redstone. We're gonna need our golden lasso. Okay. So we're gonna have to get a mob. Let's go ahead and sleep. The 90s. I was gonna say I'm a 90s kid, but I've been told that I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't think that qualifies to say anymore. Why does it do that instant teleport? I have no idea. It's very annoying though. Alrighty. So I kind of want to set up a foolproof system for doing this division sigil. In other words, like I want to make sure that I can grab the soil kind of somewhat safely. Which probably means like digging a little like cavernous area underground wherever I'm going to do it. Also, we need to make sure that we have a silk touch shovel. And so I know there is a silky jewel. That's like a quest reward. Searching for answers. Okay, what's the prerequisite to this? That's in the Thaumcraft age, right? Oh, we need to. Oh, yeah. Silver wood and gray wood. Okay, I mean that's fine. Did they up the percentage drop on those saplings? By the way, because last time I've hunted for these, I feel like. Yeah, the amber tools. I miss the amber tools. Yeah, the amber tools had they were GregTech tools. Of course, they took them out of the game in 2.8, but yeah, they had Silk Touch innately on them, which was really nice. But yeah, we got to resort to finishing this quest to get the Silky Jewel. That's fine. That's fine. Wait. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, you know what they did do though? They made the leaves fast decay, which was really nice. Okay. Yep, we got one great wood sapling. Perfect. And I think, yeah, I think we got some Thaumcraft trees over here to the west. Yeah, let's go check this out. Is that poison ivy? Koru. Okay. Anytime there's cheese, it gets canned in the next update. So true. They might put out an update just to can it. Still garbage drop rate. Ah, okay. A lot of Cobra next to each other. I don't remember seeing that often. Am I crazy? I thought there were those silverwood trees because of that grass color over there, but I guess not. You're wondering why the next nether portal insta teleport you. It's probably because you were operator. Oh! Well, I'm not on a server, but I think I did turn cheats on, because especially with an, pre-alpha type build, you never know what's going to happen. Am I? Hold on. Okay, yeah. I am like some kind of op or something for as far as like what you can do in a single player. So maybe that's it. Well, that makes sense. All right, let's look at the map here. Chad, tell me if you see a silverwood tree. I feel like I've seen them around. I just don't remember where. See any in this forest? Nah. Oh, there are some down here. I didn't want to have to go that far, but it's fine. We got the glider. It's okay. Let's go. Open the lantern, cheat off. I would maybe, because I know you're still like you're still opt in some way via the the like data file or whatever it is. Is it like the .dat file for the world or what? I've gone in and like edited that file before. I forget what it is. The BOP wiki says that it drops BOP turnips. I searched for them for a while, didn't get a turnip. Wait, why do you want a turnip? What's that for? Alrighty. Should be right around the bend here. There we go. Might as well grab the Quicksilver little flower while we're here. Okay. Show me the money. Hey, got it. That's right. This run is kind of goated. Land can bug GTNH? Can it really? Bug it in what way? I'm curious. EFR beetroot. Oh, you're probably you're trying to collect all the foods, right? All the hearts from the foods, I assume. I'm trying to think if I've seen the Et Futurum beetroot. I don't know. I've seen the berry bush plenty. Oh God. I feel like I'm in Star Wars A New Hope right now. Is that the name of it? I don't remember. All right, almost home. And then I'm trying to think, like, what else do we need to prep? So we should be able to go to the Twilight Forest and complete that quest, get the Silky Jewel. We'll put that on our, I guess, just our current. I guess we need to put it on the shovel. I don't know if it will let me, like, okay, if I put that on the pickaxe, is that going to allow me to use the pickaxe to get Cursed Earth still? I don't know if I want to risk that unless somebody knows for sure. Because I would rather the Silk Touch be on the pickaxe, honestly. But the thing that I really care about is getting that Cursed Earth. Let me test. Oh, yo, thank you. Oh, have we checked out this meteor yet? I don't know if we have. Oh yeah, we have. Okay. That's fine. Gives a warning about it. Interesting. Silk Touch Pick gives grass, but it's slow, so be warned. I don't think I have that much of a problem with slow. It'd be okay. But yeah, thank you for checking that out. Alright, get all that garbo out of here. And yeah, I think we will put it on the pick. We do have a modifier remaining on it, so kind of works out perfectly. So if we've completed this quest, we do have the basic Stone Age, clay. Lovely. Chad, if you haven't seen the vending machine in action, you literally just shift left click your coins in here. By the way, is it just me or do the coins have a different texture now? They totally do. What the heck? What the heck? Do we like this? I don't like change in my video game. Except when I like it. You know what this feels like to me? I'm getting the same vibe from this that I got from the wafers when they changed. And I didn't like the wafers at first. I've definitely gotten used to them at this point. Messing with coins. If they're gonna do this, then they need to change this icon as well, right? In the vending machine GUI. Because otherwise it feels way off. But yeah, chat. Long story short, you could just shift left click these in. Boom, boom, boom. You can even move this controller block, move it around, and it will retain all of the coin information, so you don't have to worry about ever losing your coins once you put them in here. And then, let's say I want some tin cable. We can type that in, shift left click, boom, there's the tin cable. Just like that, easy. Redstone or red alloy cable, shift left click, boom. It's way quicker to use, and it's just so nice having storage for your coins and stuff. Doesn't like change. It's messing with coins. Yeah. But the items themselves have new textures. Yeah. Yeah, exactly changeable. Yeah, it's kind of weird in that respect, but okay. So I need to first of all sleep. And then we need to go to the Twilight Forest. Complete the quest. Infinite coin storage? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how you would test that. I guess you could keep putting stuff in as long as you wanted. I don't know. Sleep or shreep? Well, I already steal enough of B-dubs isms. I don't need to steal shreep as well. And there we go. There's the quest. Nice. Right. Silky Jewel. There it is, dude. All right. Yeah, we'll put that on our pick. Hey, Krillin. Good to see you again. What's up? I sit in my world, compress coins on yeah. Yeah. No more having to like use the assembler for all that nonsense. All right. Oh, do I have to repair this first? Okay. Hello? Do I need to use the dual forge? Hello? Oh, because I have lapis on here already. Doy. Okay. I guess we'll just put it on the shovel. That's fine. That is fine. Go and repair. Yeah, that took me a second. Well. Shovel it is. Okay. We got our shovel. So now, what I would prefer to do, honestly, is to like make a little like dirt area up here. And then do it in like a much more controlled environment. I think that's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, let's get some cobblestone. Actually, I'll get this cobblestone. Get some wands. Now, am I gonna regret trying to do this up here? I don't know. Maybe, but it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? But yeah, something like this, and then we're gonna come around here. We're gonna build this out. 2, 3, 4. So I might need to make more of these. 9. Is that 9? Yeah. There we go. Something like this. Okay. And then we'll do dirt right here. And then hopefully we'll have enough time. I mean, we'll have till morning. You know, once we do this at midnight. And I want to make sure that we get this done by this next midnight. I don't want to wait around. Silly question to ask. Well, see what happens. Okay. And then I need to do this. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We got a nice sort of little getaway that we can do. And then we can easily get over here underneath. And we can basically, like, you know, have some of this cobblestone in here. And we can, like, break a block, switch it out, break a block, switch it out, etc. Are we being super, you know, I'm trying to think of a word other than cheesy, but yeah, I guess it's cheesy as well, right? But listen, I remember how souped up these mobs can get. Might not be big enough. Let's see. Be on dirt / grass. Animal. We can make the dirt platform bigger as well. Totally a thing we can do. Toss down the enchanting table, right click it. Oh, that's a good, yeah. It did mention that, didn't it? All right. Go and grab a cow. Anyone seen the cursed lawn base ranking? Wait, what? Is that a thing? I mean, how does Cat's Cozy rank? I don't think we would rank very high on that. But I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's go get the enchanting table real quick. And let's figure out if this is gonna work. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out, maybe 6 out. And then we shift right click with this. Altar has sufficient natural earth. Okay, there we go. Yeah, not lit by outside sources. Yeah, definitely don't want that. Too early. Okay. Yeah, so we can go ahead and do this. This part anyway. Yeah. Okay. Altar has redstone circle. Altar and circle placed on dirt. Altar can see moon. Altar has sufficient natural earth. And then yeah, too early. Well, it says Hold on, it says altar must not be lit by outside sources. Maybe it's just because it's like daytime right now, right? That it's giving that message. Yeah, the sun. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you might have to wait. Do the second ritual. You know what? Yeah, we've never done that before, Mr. Nibbles. Yeah, we totally should. I don't know the best way to get all those records is. So where? Yeah, it's this right here, right? No, that's the normal one. Is it in the other chapter? Yeah. Yeah, so you need all of this stuff. But then I think the hard to get stuff are the music discs for sure, right? Skeleton Creeper spawner. Yeah, true. Get them to PvP with each other. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best way. It takes like 10 minutes. Oh, you've done it that way before? Nice. Yeah, there is a second ritual changeable, if you didn't know about this. I don't know. Is this just in most versions of extra utilities? I'm not sure. But and you have to do this in the end as well. But yeah, you get the pseudo stable sigil, which I guess allows you to make the. What's the benefit of this? I don't know. Chat, I gotta go pee real quick. Be back in just a second. Dude, I thought for sure somebody from Potato Stream would break out the P mote. Oh well, probably for the best. Alrighty, alright, getting a little bit dark here. I don't want to venture too far away from this because, I don't want mobs to spawn. So trying to think what else we could do. Do think I want to get rid of these wands real quick. I don't think I need them anymore. I will keep one around just in case. Lumium from Botania. Oh, by the way, chat, does anybody know if can I put a torch underneath and have it be okay? Like, I don't know if the cursed earth is going to burn up if I have a torch underneath. Does anybody know? I guess it might interfere with the ritual as well. Actually, we can find out real quick. Shift right click. Altars in darkness. Okay. Time for science. Okay, something like that. Yeah. If it doesn't interfere with the ritual, it won't burn the dirt. That makes sense. Yeah, I think we are good. I'm gonna look at this one more time just to kind of brush up, double check. Animal or mob to be sacrificed. Yeah, wait till the sigil glows. Then remove deactivating light sources. Kill the animal. If the time is right, the sigil will become activated. Okay, yeah, so I don't have to like click with the sigil or anything. It's just the moment I kill the animal, it does the thing. Natural light that burns it. Torches can do that as well, Commander. I found out the hard way last time. Yeah, hello, it's began. Your question is very thematic to your name, I have to say. Is it a new run? This is a new run of sorts. It's kind of just more like an official on the side solo thing that I'm doing. It's just an excuse to check out the the 2.9 stuff, and also just to kind of, chill and have fun, whenever Cat like doesn't feel like streaming, because sometimes I feel like streaming and Cat doesn't. By the way, did we ever, we fulfilled the prediction, right? I think we did, right? It was still on my screen for streamer.bot, but yeah, it's probably fine. Any light source will burn it in this version, yeah. Yeah, I guess it could be different in different versions. That's true. I guess let's get the torches out of my person, because we don't really need that. I don't know if we did, but I did. Oh, okay. Thank you. Can the light source burn from below? That's what I was wondering, Stardust. I don't think so. Mr. Nibbles doesn't seem to think so. Dirt is blocking the enchantment table right now? Wait, the dirt is blocking the enchant... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we already checked. So the torch is down there, and it says altars in darkness, so... seemingly just fine. Alright, chat, we are 10:45 p.m. right now. Getting very close. Goes off of block light, which makes sense, yeah. And honestly, chat, I only need like 9 pieces of cursed earth, and then that's probably gonna do it. Like, that's probably gonna be enough. I just want to be able to get away from this area alive. Initially, that's all. It is not ready. No, it has not. It's supposed to light up, or get all shiny whenever it's ready. Like 11:30 maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there it is. First earth, alright. Let's get to work. Oh. Okay, good start. Good start. Yeah. Bro. Okay, hold on. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, they're probably tracking me, right? Like, they probably know exactly where I am. I just realized I probably need to wait for it to... Okay, actually that's fine. Okay, we got 3. 4. Yeah, I have to like wait a second for it to drop before I place this. Okay, this is going better. Yeah. Look at that, chat. Methodical, professional. You'll love to see it. Oh, yeah. In before something eats me off the edge. We got a bad start, but we're killing it. Demure. Fancy words. Oh. Saw that guy. Okay. 22. I mean, we might as well just gather as much as we can. Like, kind of no reason not to. And chat, I do have some diamond. I don't really know if I have enough diamond to actually, make the unbreakable stuff that I want to make today. Now there is something else that I definitely need to do, and that is a bit of a Twilight Forest run. So I kind of want to do the thing that we did last time, which was honestly pretty fun. I know it trivializes it to some extent, but you can get this voiding drop filter, and then you get the real bottled Jägermeister. It gives you buffs for an hour, which is pretty cool. Yeah, because I need to get the magic wood, and to get that, I need the stuff from the Urgast, right? Yeah, Mr. Nibbles was actually reminding me of that today. Because the idea, oh god, hello. Oh, you, bro, where are they all coming from? Oh, we ran out of cobblestone. Okay. Carbonite, yep, that's it, yep. So, I probably should pull up that article. Now, give me 1 second. Where did that go? Right here? Yeah. Yeah, this right here in Potato's website. This was written by Random Potato 10. There we go. All right. What a guy. Yeah, this is what we want to make. I forget what Nether Star does. Yeah, Tool Forge, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we do need to get into a little Thaumcraft. That's what I thought. Because you need to be able to make the magic wood. And so, the magic wood, this right here, magical wood, 10V in a wand gives you 4. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't know how bad the research is on that, but you know what? I'm down to get into a little Thaumcraft. That sounds fun. All right. Running out of time to get the rest of this, but honestly, we got plenty. I mean, we're getting close to a stack here. Pretty good. +1 modifier. Oh, okay. After the diamond gold thing. And then diamond block god apple, yeah. Alright. What's going on up here? Oh, we got one boy. Oh. Oops. Oh well. Good enough, chat. Good enough. I'm happy with this. And we grab our enchantment table, make sure that's safe. And you know what? The rest of that could just die in a fire. DIAF. Chat, this is all going too smoothly. I'm a little concerned. What ill is soon to befall me? I wonder. Let's see. First Earth, yeah. Golden Lasso. And we'll hang on to the Golden Lasso. Yeah. And then there's our Division Sigil. Yeah, almost a stack and a half of Cursed Earth. That's awesome. Dirt. Alright. Good deal. Just a pro. Oh. Gassing me up. Alrighty. What now, chat? I mean, let's take a look at this guide for just a minute more. I really haven't looked at this that much. You need to begin Thaumcraft progression. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just want to go do the Twilight stuff, I think, first before I even look at that. Villager wand skipped. Yeah, that's true. Profane wand. Thaumeter. Oh, these are the researches. Okay, 6 researches. That's not that bad, actually. And then you're finally able to make this. Yeah. Okay. So you make the entire hammer out of magical wood. How much do you need? 27 pieces. So you need 14 carbonite. So that might require fighting the Urgast more than one time then, right? You do find some carbonite in the levels right below. But yeah, that might require two 2 Urgast fights. So I guess the thing that we really need to do, though, before we even think about that, is we need to map out the Twilight Forest, right? Because if we just go in blind, we're just gonna be like spending way too much time searching around for things. Yeah. So what we really need to do is this right here. We need to make a map, magic focus. Let's find. I should have all the pieces. I got a couple raven feathers. And then glowstone dust. Ooh. I don't know if we have glowstone dust. Ooh, I don't think we do. I think we got to go to the Nether for that. All right. Yo, Mad Dog, what's up? We just did the Division Sigil ritual. Yeah. Got some cursed earth. We killed the Wither earlier for the Division Sigil. And so right now I'm trying to, get some stuff together to make the unbreakable hammer. But we got to do a couple more preparations. And so we have to go through the Twilight Forest to get magical wood. And to do that, we need, I want to get a map first. But to make that map, I actually need some glowstone dust. Dude, where are all the glowstone at, man? Oh, there's some. Ugh. God. Hold on. I'm too short. Oh, you. Freaking gas, man. Every time. Carmonite with Salus Mundus in the trophy. Yeah, but that's like an HV recipe, Commander. I'm pretty sure. EV, actually. EV assembler. So that is not going to work for an LV run. All right. Get a little platform here. Might as well go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Okay. And we'll do a little bit more out here this way. There we go. Yeah, close enough. We'll get what we can. Okay. Stack. Works for me. Where's my portal? Alrighty. Not progressing to MV here? No, I'm trying out some different things on this run, right? But we'll go to MV. But I really would love to, before I do any more mining, if I have to do mining chat, which I guess I have to, right? I really would love to get that unbreakable hammer, and I've never done it before, so you know what? Why not? We'll get to MV in due time. Let me get another rack back there. Okay. Trophy 1 was IV. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, IV, dude. That's crazy. I feel like that's way too far into the game, right? A little ridiculous. Okay, we got some more coins. Nice. I can't wait to move faster. Move to the Traveler, maybe? Something like that. Alright, and then with the map focus... Did we just turn that in or something? Oh, paper stack. Oh, God, dude. Seriously? Compressor stack of paper. Okay, alright. Hold on. I think we have some access to some better ways of making paper as well, if we have to. Because this actually might not be enough paper. Yeah, I actually don't think it will be. Could make more paper bark trees as well. Apparently you can't. I mean, the only use for the map focus is, this garbage. Map. Magic map? Nope. Maze map? Nope. Blank magic map? No? No, you gotta do this. Yeah. Quest is the only way. Kind of crazy. Bone meal the tree? True. You know what? I actually did get a bunch of bone when I was farming out the cobalt for the aluminium dust. Wait, where did that go? Bone. Where'd the bone broth at? There it is. Oh, we got a lot of bone. Wow. Okay. Macerator. Also, before we go to Envy, I really want to make some steam multis. Like, especially Steam Grinder. I want to try out the new Steam Hearth. Because we definitely have access to this now. This is new in 2.9, chat, if you don't know. It's got some interesting things like blasting smoking mode. Definitely seems like, especially once you get the steel casings on this is going to be definitely better than the steam oven, its predecessor. Atomic restore the field kit. Insufficient steam. Oh. Wait, really? Why? That should be enough steam throughput. Dude, is bone meal literally that much of a pain? Really? Did I just... Oh, yeah, we could just use mortar. Okay, yeah, screw that. Yeah, I guess we'll stop your craft. Crazy. Yeah, why is bone maceration that crazy? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but that's still pretty wild. Okay. Pop that away. Yeah, plenty of bone meal. How are we on paper over here? Yeah, we got 50. All right, yeah, let's use some of this bone meal. Good call. Damp grass. Does grass look different to anybody else? Maybe it's just the biome. Huh. Weird. All right. Just give me like a little bit over a stack and I'll be fine. We'll use up the rest of this bone meal right here. Good enough for me. You're putting more thought into than the devs did. Attempting to recreate the minigame entirely. Hey, listen, I commend the effort. All right. Let's put the rest of that stuff away. Let's get our stack of paper. If the game will allow us to. Can I finish this? Aspiration. Dude, look at the steam. That's so crazy. Look at the steam drop. One bone. That's so dumb. Alright. Well. There we go. Alrighty. Stack o' paper. I forget, when you have Jägermeister, do you need to eat it all? Does it just take care of hunger for you? It should, if it doesn't. We'll do a Supreme Pizza Delighted meal. We'll do all. I don't really need those for Healing Axe, since we're getting it the other way. I mean, we could make a Healing Axe right now, I guess. Throwing a bone in my Steam multi-block and weeping? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what's up, Demon Stone? Eat food if you're going to drink alcohol? I mean, hard to argue with that. Alright. Blank magic map. Gimme. Okay. And then, I'm not sure what the strategic move would be for, like, where to do the blank map. Probably try to venture out until we can find swamp area maybe or something like that area. I don't know. But before we do that, chat. Actually, no, you know what? We can go do that right now. I'll worry about the Jaeger later. Yeah, let's get out there. So this is what we've done so far. I'm thinking the... Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I see some swamp over there. Maybe. Not sure. I kind of want to go south, though. What do we got going on south? I want to make sure we at least find a couple of these biomes so we don't have to go searching around. Because once we drink the Jägermeister, we have 1 hour buffs. We are on the clock. So yeah, let's see here. Big field. Might be a lich tower nearby. Maybe not. Terrawart? No, I don't. I know why you're mentioning that because you have to sleep off the Jaeger nausea. We don't have Terrawart. So, what could we do in... Like, what could we do in lieu of that? Like... Oh, here's the cloud biome with the giants. What could we do instead of that? Milk would just get rid of all the buffs, right? So I think we just have to wait till nighttime and then sleep it off. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Nibbles, yeah. I think that's probably the play. I tell you what sucks, though, is if we have to, like, travel this far out just for the first part of it. You know what, though? We can go ahead and do this. I'm not scared of this. Get the, Actually, how many bolts do we have? 56. That's fine. Yeah, let's kill the Naga. Yep. Yep. Oh, he's making it easy. Mm-hmm. Easiest Naga fight of my life, dude. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Naga scale, hard, anything else? I think that's it. Don't forget, you don't need to breed Terrawart, just plant Netherwart. Yeah, that's a really good tip, Mr. Nibbles. Yeah. And yeah, we did find Netherwart last time, I think. All right, I kind of want to move in a little bit closer here. See what we can find that's also near the portal. Let's go west. Because the farther I have to travel from the portal, because we can't sleep here. Like, we can't sleep off the nausea here. We have to sleep that in the overworld. Oh, I think I see a lich tower, yep. Actually. Ooh. I think. Grab this real quick. Can we just fight the lich as we are? Do we need Jaeger for lich fight? You know what? I bet we could do it without the lich. Time would come. Oh, dude, yeah. I should get that at some point as well. Yeah. I think we have enough defensiveness where it would be fine. Because I was fighting a bunch of, I was cave spelunking before. And I wasn't even, like, close to that risk of dying from anything. So, yeah, probably would be fine. In before it's very not fine, Oh, I really wish I had a bunch of blocks to pillar up. I mean, we got some. Yeah, we can pillar up some. Did I get all the achievements for this? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the enemies are way worse. Yeah. So whatever we could do to avoid those would be great. That'd be great. Okay. Get our axe real quick. Yeah, I think this should work just fine. Oh yeah, the Ophonex, true. You know what? I never end up using that enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Lich is right here, right? Yeah. I want to make sure I have a good escape out of there if I need it. Kind of want to... Oh. Already activated it. Okay. I really don't want him to get out here, though. Ooh. We just took a lot of damage there. Okay. One shield. We're getting lucky. Oh, I don't think that worked. Okay. Go. Okay. Ow. Okay, 2 shield left. Okay. 1 shield left. Yep. Mm-hmm. Spam click. Spam click. Come on. Yeah, dude. That easy. Panda Doom is kind of carrying to some extent. 6 Lichbone? What? Chat, I've never gotten that many Lichbone before. What? We don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any, like, looting on our weapon at all. 6? Dude, I'll get trolled so many times in this fight. We'll get just 1 or something. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. I'm okay with that. Okay. Should we use one of these helms instead? Protection 2. Yeah, we probably should. Fire protection, unstable, unbreak. Wait, what does unstable do? Last stand. Gonna get rid of that chain helmet. Yeah. Paintings. We'll take some paintings. Why not? Let's see. Where are we? Okay, down here. Trying to think of where to go now for the map. I mean, should I just do the map right here? Unstable causes explosions when you get punched. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. Hey, Mystical Fairy, what's up? I hope you're feeling better. We are doing a little Twilight exploring. We did the Division Sigil ritual earlier. We killed the Wither. And now we're getting ready to do a little circuit of the Twilight Forest. Making some pretty good progress today. Must have upped the drop count? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, map range pretty far. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, that put us in the middle. That's about where I wanted to be. Okay, so we got the Phantom Forest below. Lots of Nagas nearby. Okay. I think we go like... Let's see, the Naga is... Did it always have that little X for like where you killed the Naga? I don't remember that always being there. Which way should we go, chat? I'm kind of thinking to the east. You think south? We'll go southeast.
Hi there.
Hi there. Alf, what's up? Welcome back. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think I can go directly south because the forest is here. Oh, I'm not gonna make that one. Ooh. There we go. Maybe I should have gone. Oh, I see the gap. Okay. Well, I mean that makes sense. And then we got the hills over there. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of thinking I should go southwest now. Tree dungeon. True. True. Hold up. Tree of knowledge. No. Tree of time. Right. Oh god, chat, I gotta get rid of this. Collapsible items. Disable. Tree of time. No tree of time sapling. Sad day. Yeah, let's go back this way. Yeah, I might as well try this while I'm going around here, right? Spam T on the tree of time sapling. Go for this tree here. That's a weird bit of land down there. That's some weird terrain generation. What's up with that? Can you up the search rate? I don't know. Stardust, I don't know. Maybe it's a config file change you can do. Because yeah, I think that the range is normally like what, 8 to 16 blocks or something like that, chat. Right? Nice base location, yeah, right? Easy lawn base. Naga, yeah, it does look like a Naga or something was supposed to be there. Yeah. Dude, Mr. Nibbles has it. Ready to go. There's your config. That's funny. What's our map looking like? Lots of nothing this direction. Interesting. Yeah, I really want to find the swamp and I'm starting to think that swamps and stuff might, yeah, I think they are like northeast here. Yeah. Let's go that direction. Oh, that's how you found your turnip. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Is 128 the max? All right, we got a hollow hill here, and then yeah, I think I see the swamp area. Okay, that's actually perfect. And then we know where winter biome is. I think this means that we know where every biome is now. Yeah. All right. The question is always, how much time are we going to spend faffing around in the Minotaur maze and the Phantom maze? Could be like 2 minutes, could be like 15 minutes. So, all right, I think we're going to go back home. And before we do this, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should make an adventure backpack. I don't know if we have the leather for it right now. The only thing, but we do have aluminium ingots. We can donate to that cause. Equal trade through Minotaur walls. Wait, equal trade. Oh, that's a pretty neat trick. Yeah, I guess you could do that, right? Or not equal trade, but what's that spell that you could do, chat, that lets you like make a hole through walls, basically? I forget what it's called. Pretty cool though. Portable hole. Is that the one? Oh, bedrock between. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, you could probably do that between walls, on the same floor, right? How could you forget? I remember the original portable hole, the backpack in World of Warcraft. Classic. Sorry, not classic. TBC. Grow a tree through the bedrock. Yeah, you know what? Maybe. Oop, starting to get hungry. Oop, new heart. We're in yellow hearts now. It was a D&D item in the 70s. Wait, really? Damn. Oh, it was original for me. All right, Chad, if you get caught up in the ads, I'm just trying to get home. Gonna kind of reassess things, and then we're gonna try to get the Jaeger, and then we'll have some fun in the TF. Oh, got some bad boys over there. What are y'all doing? Where'd you all come from? What is it? Bro. Guys are not messing around. What the heck? Oh. Yeah. Thaumcraft spider. Love it. Is that a Thaumcraft spider? I think it is. Ooh, ender pearl. Nice. And a spawn spider egg. If only Cat was here. Dude, could they have blown up my portal? That would have been something. Yes, thank you. Yes. Got one of my PCB factories to max parallels. Tier 3 nano forge made silver nanite so much faster. Oh, dude, yeah. That's awesome. Wait, so how many nanites is considered max parallels? Because I know it's a bit... I mean, there's some diminishing returns, right? Let's see. Let's put all that stuff away for now. Yeah, I guess we'll keep the Ophinix instead of dirt and cobble. Nice. 6 lichbone. Pretty huge. Yeah, what is our leather situation? If we don't have the leather, then I'm not going to worry about it right now. Adventure backpack. Yeah, oh yeah, we need the hardened leather. That's right. Yeah, so it's like 8 tanned leather total. Dude, I don't even think we have any tan leather. Okay, yeah, that's not happening right now. But we'll put a pin in it for later. Yeah. Getting the portal blown up on the other side is always a pain to get back from. Most of the time means death. I guess that would work, wouldn't it? Yeah. All right, chat. Let's try to get the Jaeger. Go back to LV, and we're going for this quest right here: voiding drop filter. Need a trash can. 4 iron plates, and then we need a little bit more ender pearl. Thankfully, we got some. What is the? Oh, it's like a 30 EU. I swear, after these shenanigans, we're fixing this. Play musical chairs with the single blocks. Perfect. The portal will try to respawn. Your grave respawn in the port or spawn to the portal area. Oh my gosh, dude. Rip grave. That would be insanely unlucky. You speaking from experience, Alf? Because that sucks. Enough Arcanite to make an arc furnace? Nice. Are you okay, Mr. Nibbles? Are you doing all the casings, or are you doing the minimum casing? I highly recommend doing the minimum casing on that. Hell no. Okay, good. Okay. All right, trash can got, and then make the voiding drop filter, circuit 1, liquid ender. And I think we could just fluid extract this. Yeah. There we go. Circuit 1, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Then we'll get our Jaeger. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for nighttime. I'm sure there's some other preparations we can make though. I kind of want to empty my bag a little bit. Yeah, dude, there's a bunch of garbage in here that we don't need. Apiaries, dude, what are those doing here still? Chisel, clipboard, we gotta have our clipboard. Fluid cells, that's fine. Water bucket, you never know. Imp skin, yeah, we can get rid of that. Ooh, I really hope that my piston boots last. Remaking those would be a pain. Okay, what leather do we have? Hold on a second. We make where's all of our cotton? Okay, yeah, we got quite a bit of cotton. Oh, and dude, we have the is it the assembler that lets us make string? And then woven cotton? Yeah, we got these recipes now. I mean, they're slow, but probably worth doing. Yeah. I like the vending machine a lot. I think literally the only downside to it, okay, I guess there's two downsides technically. One, the fact that it requires 2.5 to 3 stacks of tin to make initially. So you can't get it super, super early, or you have to grind for it, right? And then the only other downside is, let's say that you're not near your vending machine and you want something, then that's kind of a pain. Everything else about it is a plus. A place to store all of your coins. The fact that it like up tiers them. So if I take 200 Explorer coins out, it just gives me 2 blue ones. Like, it's nice. You can move the controller around and it still retains all of your coins. Being able to search for the coins, it's faster, just being able to shift left click and then boom, done. The fact that it gives you a notification in chat whenever you like the cooldown is up and they're restocked. So lots of positives. I think overall a really, really nice improvement. I ain't made of Arcanite. Yeah, that's fair. How's our string? Got a bunch of string hanging out different places. Let's see. I would like to get a little bit of tan leather going while we're waiting for nighttime. Guess I'll throw voiding filter in the bag as well. Yeah. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, we got 32. And we need 4 string per. We can make 8. Okay. And then how much do we need for tan leather? Bound leather. Oh yeah, 4 woven or 1 woven cotton equals 1. Okay, that's pretty good. We just need 8 woven cotton. Okay, that's not bad. Kind of hope they let us make a bigger voiding filter. Yeah, Dank Null is such a nice thing. Yeah, I do agree with that. I mean, that's a little awkward. Yeah, the item filter could be larger. I don't know if that's something that's ever going to change, though, realistically. We're in whitelist mode, so if I put this here, and then I drop something, it shouldn't void, right? Wait, did it void? No. Okay. Good. You got our Jaeger, by the way, chat. Big plays. Yeah, and then once we drink that Jaeger, it's go time for an hour. No stopping. What happens if it restocks when you're offline? I mean, I don't know if anything special would happen. Yeah. When they redo extra utilities, is that something that's being mused about by devs, Mr. Nibbles? Because you say when. And I didn't know about that. All right, let's get 2 more, and then that should do. Actually, you know what? We're just going to do 6. Where's my string? Give me my string. I think that's not enough string either. I need more string now. Bound leather. Hello, game. R. There we go. Yeah, we need like 24 string. I screwed up. Excessive utilities. Oh, for 2.9, really? Interesting. I mean, there's a lot that they're trying to do for 2.9. I'll be interested to see these changes come, the way of the dailies as time goes on. It's really making me want to check out the experimental as well. All right, I just need 4 more string, and then we're good. And then we're gonna take the Jaeger. We're gonna sleep. And then we're gonna go. Let me stretch real quick. We're waiting. Oh man. Oh, hopefully we get lucky with the maze. All right. There's our string. Get our bound leather. Boom. There we go. And pop that down. And we are going to need 8. Unfortunately, I only have like 6 of these drying racks. I should definitely make more, but... All right, chat. I guess before we get going, let me make sure that I get my iron bolts repaired. And then I guess we should take some iron with us as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep iron in the inventory. That's fine. We're going to have massive inventory problems, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Not much else we can do, really. Like, I don't want to take any of these other things out. Yeah, let's put those back. Quiver slot. And... what time is it right now? 8:55 p.m. Central Time. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Doing it. There we go. There's our achievement. Let's place that down real quick. Get that out of our inventory. We're going to sleep. And then we're going. All right. Yeah, I seem to recall that it does not actually fill your hunger bar. It's super weird. All right, where's our map? Get our map out. All right, yeah, we're headed the right direction. All right. Southwest, let's go. As long as we get through the Urgast, I'll be happy. Everything after that is just kind of whatever. I mean, getting the paper cleaver would be really nice as well. If we can get everything done, which I think we did successfully do in Double Helix. I would definitely prefer that, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. Mushroom Forest? But yeah, it's a bit of an RNG thing. How lucky we get with these mazes, especially. Like I said before, mazes are like the number one. Like, way to slow down the speed run. Okay, you were getting there. Swamp is just so far away, dude. Okay. But yeah, chat, if you've never tried this before with the Jaeger, I definitely recommend it at least, in one playthrough. Does it trivialize some of the bosses? Yeah, but I think it's also quite fun. And I feel like if you've been playing any modded Minecraft at all, I feel like you had to have played through these bosses at some point in some pack. I mean, this is like Twilight Forest is like one of the big Unk mods, right? All right, where is the thing? Where's my map? Okay, this direction. Okay. What the heck? Oh, hello. You'd know. I would know. That's right. Where's the maze at? Oh, up here? Yeah, up here. Okay. Let's go. Why is it like this? What? Okay. Oh, hello. Let me get a torch out. Forgot about that. Actually, I'll just get hello. What's up, boys? Oh, they're gaming. Y'all see that? All right. Any indication on the map? Maybe over there? It kind of looks like it could be over there. Let's see what we can do. Okay, dude. Basically insta mining, which is really nice. Thankfully we get a bunch of those wafers from here, so. No, that's not really where I want to go. How fast do walls break? Yeah, pretty fast. You know what? Yeah. Hello. Breaking walls is the way, right? Yeah. Okay, I thought that might be it, but unfortunately, no. Oh, we got a spawn room. I guess we can check these chests real quick. Steel leaf boots is kind of nice. We can actually break the spawners, chat. Oh, well. Theoretically. Wafers. I don't want to screw around too much in here, though. Yeah, because we need to keep moving. What is that? Aha! Aha ha, we found it. Alright, let me get rid of my other one. Okay. Anything on the map? Yeah, not really. Oh. Hi. Yeah, we found the second floor and it didn't take that much time. Not too bad. Oh, drowned creeper. Hello. Extra torches. Cool, cool. I love being able to walk around with a single torch now. So nice. Give me some of those wafers. Yeah. Okay. I think this... I'm not sure. I was going to say the area kind of feels like a bit of a wash, but maybe not. Okay, yep. Ow. Ow. Joke's on you, boys. Okay, nothing there. Let's break through here. Hey, Nano, what's up? What's new in 2.9? Well, a lot of things are coming. I wouldn't say a ton of those implementations are in this build yet. But we've been talking about the new vending machine, which replaces the coin quest page, which sounds like a bad thing, you know, when you first hear about it, but it's actually pretty good. Pretty freaking good. I love the vending machine a whole lot. And then we've also encountered the Coke oven. The fact that it is no longer Railcraft, it is now GregTech. And so you can wall share the Coke ovens. And you got patches for them as well. So yeah, some pretty good stuff. All right, we got to purge the inventory here, chat. Oh, hello. Yep. Mm-hmm. I hope that the stew didn't get... Okay, there it is. I thought for a second that the stew might have gotten blown up or something. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We got several. Okay, good. I don't think we could afford to keep all this steel leaf stuff here, but we'll keep a little bit. Anything else before we go? Yeah. Maybe we'll take some ironwood. Sure. All right, and then we got to get out of here. Okay, we're just gonna break through walls so we get back where we need to go. Big old cheaty mode. 3.0 gambling machine. Well, you know, not really gamble, but although, you know what? Like some ways to gamble in GTNH, that'd be kind of cool, right? All right. Let's use Ophinix. There we go. Hello. I think they've been tracking me. Uh-huh. Okay. Did we actually... I was gonna say, did we actually mark the exit? I don't think we did, but I think we could just get out over here. Yeah. Let's do that. Easy. Okay. We eat the stew, right? Oh, but we can't eat it. Okay, we have to actually run off the stew. Oh gosh. Okay. We need to get rid of hunger hotches. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so annoying. Can we... Insta mining the dirt. Trans cubes and GTNH. I would freaking love that. Chat, when you're streamer brained, that equals content. By the way, okay, my video that's coming out tomorrow, the EV Ultimate Beginner's Guide on YouTube. The promo part of that, where we kind of like say, hey, you know, check out our live stream. I show the clip that we have saved from Twitch that shows that one pack that we were playing. I think it was Ragnamod 5 or something like that, that had the chance cubes. And then I end up doing the chance cube that like turns part of the skyblock base upside down, and then you see Cat just falling through the world. It's such a it's such a legendary clip. I love that clip. Okay, we got a lot of garbage to get rid of here. You know what? We can actually organize, and then everything below that we can get rid of. All right, it is time for the Hydra. Let's get it. How we doing on time? 12 minutes. Okay, we're 12 minutes in. That's not that bad. You know, 12 minutes for getting to the Hydra, or getting to the Minotaur and killing it. I'm okay with that. She was pissed. Dude, she was. She unironically was. Yeah. What up, guy? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, get like 3-shot, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. There it is. Are we lagging? There we go. Alrighty. So next stop is the Phantom Woods. Pretty far away. Unless there's something else really close all of a sudden. Let me double check. Yeah, not really. Yeah, we got to go back southeast. That's fine. The noise the brass makes is so horrible. Is it really? I don't know if I've ever noticed it before. But when we're GTNH, and I kind of play with my sounds way down, so. Dance cubes were a mood. Ever play pack with the Pandora's boxes? Are those the... No, those aren't the dice ones, are they? What? I don't know if I've ever played with the Pandora's box before. Is it just like a really souped up chance cube or what? By the way, chat, we keep talking about Project Ozone 2. Like, I would love to go back and play that pack and have some fun with that. And it does have the chance cubes. It's got the chance cubes. It's got the John Cena creepers. Like, what's not to love? Small black boxes, insane effects. Spawning ore tendrils through your map. Hopefully not through your base. Sounds a little crazy. I'm gonna eat another meat stroganoff. Why not? All right. Go. Let's keep going. Got like 500 blocks to go. I think we're, unless we have really, really bad luck in the Phantom maze, I think we're on track to finish this before the hour's up. You were smart enough to open one in your base. Yeah, I bet. If I have the energy, I'm going to try to like figure out how to do a GitHub report afterward. I really want to report that circuit bug in the single block machines. All right. Rid of that. Okay, there we go. Map kind of helps in this, so you can... Because sometimes this maze entrance is a little bit hard to find. Okay. Right around here. Although, not necessarily precise, right? Oh. Okay, it's just a random cave. Yeah, it's showing me right on top of it, but... Oh, that's a... It's not going to let me through this, is it? There's no way it's going to let me through it. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's get the Hydro Trophy. And then I think I can take this Hydro Trophy back, right? Yeah. Okay, sweet. All right. Gentlemen, what's up? All right, journey map. Be good to me. Be kind to me. Sometimes you can see the boss room directly via journey map, which would be amazing. No such luck so far. We have already found a way down. I should totally be marking areas here, though. Where was the entrance? Oh no, I'm already lost. Oh, it was right here. Because, yeah, we don't have home commands on in this playthrough, so. Okay. Oh, I saw you. Okay. No, I'm not seeing anything so far. Yeah, these dudes suck. Okay. Uh-huh. Bugs out for you not spawning. Yeah, we've definitely encountered that before. Yeah, that shit really sucks. And like I said, like we could run into some insanely bad luck here, and that could be the death of this. It's possible. And now we're just ending up back there. Okay. Let's try to go this way. I don't know if breaking through walls really helps in this area nearly as much. Armor shards are kind of good, by the way. Definitely want to hang on to those. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes you can have a situation where like the two of these dungeons kind of meld together. And so you're like making your way through this area, and then you suddenly can't get anywhere. Like, you know, there ends up being like this force field that prevents you going like further through it. Big pain. Oh, I'm going around in circles a bit here. Should we go back up? Nah. Maybe over here? This place is full of nutballs. Okay. Anything at all? Hmm. Go down here. What's in that chest? Nothing. Cleared everything other than one corridor. Did not find the boss. Damn. Dude. That's so frustrating. I feel you. Hmm. Did we already come down here? I might be getting lost. We've done a full circle. Okay. All right. That's good. Ooh, red cap sappers. Do I want to hang on to that slime thing? Maybe. Go back this way. See if we have any luck heading in like a different direction. Maybe down here. Ooh. Can y'all drop yeah, aluminium. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Smite 4. Hmm. Yeah, this way's not looking great. Yeah, I mean, not seeing it on the map is definitely a bit troubling. Let's start trying to head our way south. Oh yeah, let's get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of the shards, so we can get way more of those later. Might get rid of the steel leaf as well. We'll see. Okay, let's go back down this way. Maybe as far east as we can. Is this that same lava room from earlier? No, this is like a different one, isn't it? That's a different one. Let's try to come down here. Anything at all? I feel like the phantom room is usually at the bottom, right? Like the bottom floor. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Is that lag? The heck happened there? Okay, what about down here? Nothing again. Maybe over here to the west? Forgot about Twilight Forest. Yep, it's a classic. I wouldn't say this is my favorite part of Twilight Forest. There's something over here. That... Oh. Uh-oh. I think we've encountered the, problem, yep. Yeah, and it does this weird thing where, like, you literally can't fight enemies in the area. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, we're lagging, too. Where'd you come from? Huh? I think I need to, like, re-enter the world. Weird stuff's happening. Turn off cave lighting, journey map settings, look for a room with 6 squares. Yeah, no, it should be showing up with the current settings right now. Are you serious, dude? Get me out of here. Bro. Bro. Oh, well that works. I can't fight anything. I also can't place any blocks. I can't... Nice little swim, yeah. I think I'm actually stuck. Because I can't break blocks or place them. Man's cooked. Bro. I can't play... Okay, alright. No. Chat, I ain't about this. I ain't about this. Buggy ass shit. Alright. I'm so over that. Alright. Yeah, I can't fight these. I can't do anything because I, like, ventured too far into the wrong realm, apparently. Right? So we have to get back to the correct one. Can we? Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, we're good now. What happened to all my food? I had like a bunch of maize wafers. Okay, we'll eat a hydro chop. There we go. But yeah, chat, we might actually have to just find another one of these, right? I think rather than wasting our time with this one anymore, I think that's the best shot we got. How do I get out of here? Okay. There we go. So we'd be going for maybe the one to the west over there. Yeah. I mean, Chad, do we agree like this is probably just the most obnoxious part of Twilight Forest, right? Got to be a consensus on that, right? You threw away the maze wafers. Did I? I thought I was putting them in the correct part of my bar. Yeah, I'd have to go look at the VOD. Maybe I just did screw up. That might have just been my bad. 100% valid use of creative. I'm glad you agree. There was literally nothing I could do in that scenario. Well, I say literally nothing. Like, we could try to get knocked back onto normal land, but the fact that you can't place any blocks or kill anything or do anything, yeah, that's just screwed up, man. All right, we gotta find the new dungeon. It would be close by right here. Yeah, we should be like right on top of it. About. Yeah. Eat some of this food. Didn't anticipate food being the issue. Mining in the Twilight Force is so frustrating. Yeah, yeah. Like caves everywhere. Oh, we got something. Can I break into the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let me just get rid of all these other pins, right? And then new one. There we go. By the way, we are 30 minutes into the run, so we have 30 minutes left. See if we have any better luck here. All right. Okay, no enemies. Good. We got a lava room over here, which kind of help us find lower ground quicker. Can we just dig to that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, anything? Nope. Let's come down here. Make sure we don't venture too far away from this area. I don't want to find the other dungeon by accident. Oh. Hello. Killed your friend, idiot. Okay, that's a dead end. Thinking we go back north. Balance shard. Kind of nice. You guys got any more of them? Ooh, Tinker's Heart. Why'd you go to another one of these? It looked like the other one was bugged, and these get bugged kind of frequently, unfortunately. Where either like the boss room doesn't spawn, or and then what happens also is you just very easily end up in another one by accident, and then suddenly you can't kill stuff in it, you can't place blocks, like you can't do anything. It's a actual nightmare. Let's try coming over here. Down. Okay, do we see any updates on the map? Not so much. Got another lava room over here. Oh, dude, my dude is hungry. We're gonna die of starvation on this run? Holy creepers, yeah, that was a lot. Yeah. Hydra Chop. That doesn't go any further. Oh, man. Yeah, easily the most stressful part of these runs, right? Okay. Anything new over here? I mean, I see it's one area. Okay. Huh? This is why Jaeger is good. Stupid stuff like that. Okay. Chat, look at that. We found it. Oh, man. All right. We got no time to waste. Let's get it. All right. And final one. Boop. And we get the chest. We get the trophy. Are these? Chain leggings are actually pretty good. Okay. Oh gosh. I kind of want to keep all this stuff. Yeah, gallium and arsenic, you're getting out. You're going. Actually, no, you know what? We can keep that. Steel leaf pick, yeah, let's just get rid of all the steel leaf. That's not worth it. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of slime crystal as well, but I think that'll do. And yeah. Night trophy. The knightly axe. Now we don't need that. Alright. Alright, let's get back. Go back to our waypoint. Alright. The stressful part of the run is done. Well, I guess the stressful part now is that we have 25 minutes left to do everything. But I think we can make it happen. And we should just be able to... Oh god. Okay. There we go. Yep. And now we can pillar up to the top of the forest roof. Oops. There we go. Got it. Gas tower time. Let's go. Let's go. Don't really need our torches anymore. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Put some of the stuff in our backpack, I guess. Yeah, that works. That works. Hey, Orange, what's up? We are doing a Jägermeister run. So sorry. If any mods in the chat can shout out Orange. How's your stream today? Yeah, we are on the alpha. You know, if you want to call it that. Oops. This is the newest daily build. This is 5.5.2, I want to say. And so yeah, we're just checking some stuff out. Mostly just an excuse to, oh my god, dude. We're whiffing. We're whiffing so hard right now. Let's go up this way. Yeah. First machine automated with 82. Yo. Nice. That's awesome. Value. Good to see you as well. But yeah, we are... Let's see. How much time do we have left? We have 23 minutes left of Jägermeister to finish Twilight Forest. We ran into a bugged phantom maze, as one does. Quite frequently, unfortunately. But yeah, we should be good now. I think traversal is actually going to be the most painful part of this at this point. I don't know how good our crossbow is going to be against this guy, but I mean, I guess with the Jägermeister it should make it better, right? Not great. Oh well. We'll get it done. Bombcraft was cocking me during that, oh no. Alright, halfway there. Living on a prayer. I forget the way you're actually supposed to do this fight. Activate the machines on the different wings or something. I don't know. Oh, we got a wise guy over here. Okay. Also, this cloud is very ill-timed. These are my favorite noises. Like I found a field full of fish crops. My favorite. Aha. There we go. Alrighty. And the chest right here. Alright. How much Carmenite did we get? 8. And then, yeah, let's see how much we can get down here. Probably not enough, right? I mean, what can you do with this boar essence, by the way? You just... I don't remember. I should probably hang on to that gas tier. Also, I need food. I need food so badly. Yeah, I think the most you get is like, what, 2 Carmite down here? And then that's it. Oh, there's another one. 11. How many did we need? I think we needed 14, right? Oh. There's another one. God, yeah, I think we're just going to be just short. Yeah, and then that's it. Yeah. So, Railcraft, they are still in, well, last I checked. Yeah, they're still here. So, I don't know what the plan is. I mean, I know the overall plan is to phase out Railcraft, but... yeah, they are still here for now. I don't know about the experimental build, though. That might be different. Alright, Unbreaking 2. Okay. Alright, there we go. We purge the inventory as much as we can. You know, I guess if we need more Carmite, we'll just have to find another one of these later. I would actually rather just clear out the rest of the Twilight Forest at this point. I think finding another one of these is going to be pretty tricky. So the next area we're trying to go to is back to the snow area, I guess, right? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Yeah, new things. I mean, there's like the latex machine that you use from coating cable in the future, LATEX. That's in the game. The new in-game fluid solidifier is also in this current build. I forget what that's called. Exo Foundry, right? So that's in there. You get the vending machine for the coin redemption, so you no longer do that via the quest book. It is better. That sounds bad, but it's actually way better. They did adapt the Coke oven to Greg Tech now, so it's no longer a Railcraft thing. You can wall share them and stuff now. Not shown in upcoming features. I don't know if this was in upcoming features or not, but they kind of changed the tooltip stuff where like the progress bar looks a little bit different now. It kind of looks more in line with like modern modded Minecraft. I did figure it out. Yeah, if you were around the last time I was screwing around with it, the only reason it didn't work is because I had the control block facing the wrong direction. That was literally it. Yeah, so it works pretty flawlessly. But yeah, chat, if you're joining looking for 2.9 stuff specifically, normally I'm playing with my wife, Kat, in our UIV world. This is kind of just an excuse for me to play a solo side world and have some fun, while also checking out some of the new stuff as well. Yeah, so we'll go kill this guy real quick. Might as well. See if we can munch on another Hydra Chop. I know we're not going to be able to eat these much longer here. Yeah. Okay. Let's get him. Oh. Okay. Beautiful. I think that's all we need to do with that. And then climbing the ice wall, right? Over here. And then after this, I think we go to the cloud top, right? God. Okay. Oh no, our piston boots broke. I was like, dude, why am I not jumping higher? Oh no. Oh, I was afraid of that, dude. Just taking too much damage. Even if we're invincible. Oh, that sucks. Gregnet. Are we all feeling Gregnet tonight? That's fair. Oh man. Yeah, I'm kind of upset about the piston boot thing. We were making more tanned leather, so it'll be fine, but it also means that it takes way longer to, pillar up. So bit unfortunate. I could stop hitting myself. I really don't want to fall off the edge of this. Cat. Oh no, P-mode's done. Yeah. There you go. It's totally done. As well as all the other emotes that Data requested. Oh, dude, I'm about to like fall off. Okay. Let's do this instead. Bro. I hate this thing. Oh, how much time do we have left? Okay, we got 25 minutes. Okay, we're fine. No. Actually, no, we have 15 minutes left. I did the math wrong. I think we can finish in 15 minutes. The only thing that sucks is we're going to have to fight another Urgast. But I think that's fine. Alright. Is the queen over here? One of these pillars, right? I'm going to eat the last, maybe the last Hydra Chop that we can eat. maybe not in this one. There are torches out. Yeah, the cleaver would be really nice for sure. So not this one. Yeah, that is the idea at this point. We really wanted to get Carmite. That was kind of the main reason we came here, but we only got 12 of the 14 that we need. Okay, not that one. Which one is it? Is it this one? Aha, it is this one. Okay, okay. Oh, God. Get down here. Stupid. You stupid. That's where I really wish I had flight or something. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Okay, one more time. Come on. Wasting my time. There we go. Seeker bow. Oh, God. Inventory hell. Okay. Chain leggings, you're gone. Anything else from that? Doesn't she have a trophy? Yeah, she does. Okay, yeah. Okay. Aurora blocks we don't need. Snow Queen blood? Actually, we might. Okay. 133 damage. I saw that. Yeah. The joy of Jägermeister. Okay. So where are we headed now? I think we're headed south, right? Yeah. I think so. All right, let's go. Chat, what time is it? Actually, I can look. Okay. 10 minutes, basically. Getting on top of that cloud's going to be the worst part. Okay, there's the Thorny Mountain. There's our cloud. Oh, dude, we're so close to being able to get up there. I don't think we're going to make it, though. Oh, man. All right, yeah, I think the best we can do is get on one of these trees. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We got to go down. We got this. Dude, using the Ophinix is so much easier when you have piston boots. And then, chat, does anybody remember, like, exactly where you dig down for the magic lamp? Is it directly underneath the cloud? If only I had ender pearls. You know what? I thought about that for the wither fight for some reason, and then I didn't do it for the wither fight. But that would have been actually pretty clutch here. Oh well. It's in the caves. Yeah, are the caves like directly below the below here? I think they are, right? What's up, Bizarro Vindrake? Not today. Give me that. Gallium, you gotta go. Alright. Yeah, the giant obsidian box. Yeah. You know what? I might even... Do I actually see it down there? I'm not sure. Where is it? Aha. What are those mobs, by the way? I don't know if I ever fought them before. Magic beans? Wait. That's not the big box. Oh. Yeah, you're right. That's just normal obsidian. Gosh dang it. I was like, wait, magic beans? That's not right. Bro. Bro, please. Am I actually... I swear to God. Oh, phantom block. Okay. To the right? Uh-oh. Oh, to get up to the clat. Well, that all makes sense now. Blind. Blind. Multiple forms of blindness going on right now. Mm-hmm. I miss my piston boots so freaking much. Okay. Does anybody see it right now? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Yeah. No, wait. Is that just a pillar? What is that? That's just a pillar. Oh, it's right here. I can't see. There we go. Aha. Can I use the obsidian to pillar up? No. Oh yeah, doesn't the obsidian, like... Can't you use that in the alloy smelter? Get a bunch of obsidian things or something? There we go. Magic lamp. What do we sacrifice? 4 essence, yeah. There we go. Trigger LOC. And there it is. We got 5 minutes. We got enough time to get out of here, but not much time to do anything else, really. Place is a nightmare. Bruh. Please. Each 164. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Not, like, overly useful, but, I mean, kind of interesting. And yeah, the only bad thing is I'm gonna have to fight another Yeargast. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, another Yeargast without the Jaeger, but honestly, I think we'll probably do fine with that. Use it to burn down the thorns with the magic lamp? If over time you drink, what is with Jägermeister? Are you asking what the Jägermeister does? Alrighty. Let's go home. Mission accomplished. I mean, mostly mission accomplished. Yeah, Unbreakable Hammer will probably be next time, I would say. Lamp of Cinders just to burn down the thorns. Twilight assumes no flight. Right. And then I guess the idea during development was to go up to that final area. you know, where there really isn't much of anything, right? Yeah, Jägermeister is it's basically like gives you basically invincibility and like a lot of powerful buffs. So I mean, you could take a look at this. Yeah, like strength 101, regeneration 101, resistance 101. Basically makes you a god for an hour. So you drink it, you do get nausea when you first get it, so you want to sleep that off or use Terror Wart to get rid of that. And then you've got an hour of buffs. And so the nice thing about Jägermeister, normally it's like an insane thing to get. But you have this quest in LV called Throwing Out the Trash, which gives it to you as a quest reward. And so it kind of makes the Twilight Forest a little bit fun. You know, that definitely trivializes a good portion of it, but yeah, also quite fun. Oh, you thought it was a drinking game. I mean, I have had my fair share of Jaeger, probably enough for a lifetime, honestly. Kind of a go-to when I was playing at bars back in the day. Actually, yeah, let's keep the torches. Need some more drop-off chests. Ooh, okay. There we go. Also need to get organized eventually. That's what A2 is for, right, chat? Yeah. Alrighty. Next time, note to self, bring better food. Bring more food. That would be preferable. Haven't had the meat feast pizza yet. Okay. Let's eat some of this stuff. Pea and ham soup. Yeah, Des Isles Marshmallow, or however you pronounce that, yeah. Alrighty. And so yeah, those buffs are gonna fall off in like 1 minute, so. Oh god, we have another round of steel to do, and I don't even know if I have the iron for it. I've got so much mining to do. Oh man. Oh, I don't have wood. Oh, we're so far behind on everything. But we do have something to go and get. Kill all the things. Lamp of Cinders. Where did I put that? Oh yeah, I gotta remake my piston boots as well. Lamp of... There we go. And then we consume. And we get Paper Cleaver. What's so special about Paper Cleaver? Well, put these away. 10k Dark Wizard coins. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Well, Paper Cleaver has 20 modifiers. So you could basically make a, like if you're trying to farm withers, you know, you could make it so that you basically get 100% beheading on this thing. Also make it unbreakable, get a bunch of sharpness on it. And you can make this thing really good. You basically would just, you want to use up all 20 modifier slots and then probably... hold on, how does that work exactly? Can you like replace the paper portion after you do the modifiers? Or I forget how that works exactly. Yeah, vending machine, sure. So the idea is that you can just toss all of your coins in here. And you can actually move this controller block around. It'll retain all of this knowledge. So you don't have to worry about like breaking your vending machine and losing all your stuff, right? It'll always retain it. And yeah, so it just does a coin count. And so it'll actually convert the different color coins, you know, like green, blue, red, etc., into yellow coins. But then let's say I want to take all my technician coins out for some reason, right? You can shift left click. And so that was 460. But check this out. It actually gave, you know, them in the condensed version. And then you can just shift left click them back into the system. Boom, there's the 460 back. And so here's a couple other cool things. You can take you can look up cable. Let's say I want my 10 red alloy cable. I shift left click, boom, boom. There they are. Take it out, done. And what happens is, I don't know if I can find that. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it'll do this whenever the cooldown is up. So it'll say vending machine restocked. Tin cable, red alloy cable. which is super nice. And so between all that, plus think about the fact that you basically never have to have a bunch of barrels and drawers and all that stuff prior to AE2. Storing all these different types of coins and stuff. You just throw them into one machine, boom, you're done. Again, only downside to this is really because you have to build this thing first. And to build it, you basically need 2.5 to 3 stacks of tin to make 6 tin item pipe casing. So it is expensive initially, but you can't swap out paper part. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's where I was kind of headed toward, yeah. But I mean, that's still good. So vending machine, you can basically make as early as the Stone Age. And the quest actually appears for it in the Stone Age. So like once you get access to Wrench, you're basically good to go. It's just you're going to have to mine a lot of tin. That is the one downside to this. But other than that, yeah, it's fantastic. And then, you know, we were talking about this other situation with the co-covens where you can wall share them now. It's pretty freaking sweet. And then, of course, you have the co-coven hatch, which will either input or you use a screwdriver on it. Oh, sorry, my S's. You use a screwdriver on it to turn it to output bus or output hatch, essentially, and it will auto output those things, which is really, really nice. I like it solely, nice solely for the storage aspect. For the coins, yeah, that part alone is pretty good. But chat, I was trying to do this. This is Potato's GTNH wiki page, basically. And yeah, we needed 14 Carmonite in order to get 28 magical wood in order to do the hammer, the way Potato specifies. And yeah, we are short 2 Carmonite, so I do have to go fight another Urgast. I'm probably gonna get off of here in a second. And off stream, I'll probably just remake my piston boots, and then try to go fight another one of those, and then probably call it a day today. Definitely no stream tomorrow, by the way. You know, we don't normally have one scheduled for tomorrow, but yeah, I got a lot going on tomorrow, and then in the evening, Kat and I are gonna spend a little quality time. Don't do that often enough. You know, but playing the game is great and all, but where can I find the link to the wiki? Yeah, let me show you real quick. I'll give you the link to this page specifically, but you can go to the main page, and there's quite a few nice articles there. Excited for EV video tomorrow, dude. Awesome, yeah. Thank you, and thank you for the reminder as well. Yeah, chat. Anybody who is looking forward to a Ultimate Beginner's Guide to EV Age, which is in line with the series that we've been doing on the YouTube channel the past couple months, that is coming out tomorrow morning. So like 7 p.m. Eastern, or sorry, 7 a.m. Eastern. So watching Lord of the Rings, dude, that sounds like amazing. Kat actually likes Lord of the Rings. We've been talking about doing that again one day, because I think it's been 10, 15 years since I last saw them. It's been so long, dude. And then next time we come in here, chat, like, I might even do some mining off stream, I don't know. Like, I might just go ahead and make the hammer and get mining done. I don't know. We'll see. I might not get anything done between now and next time we come here. Who knows? But gonna be new features coming to that site by yours truly. Ooh. Okay. Very nice, Akira. But yeah, chat, I think we're gonna head out of here. Thank you all for hanging out, especially for a solo stream. Who do we got to raid here? Let's see. You know what? Let's go raid Burning Lake again. I love, like, Burning Lake never gets enough love. He's been like streaming GTNH for probably as long as we have, honestly. And it's just a chill dude. Let's head over there. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Nibbles. Thank you, everybody. We'll see y'all soon. Oh, we're ending with the P mode. Okay. Sounds good to me. All right, y'all take care. We'll see you all on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern is our next stream. And yeah, y'all have a good night.